Hello friends, today is a special day. What is today?
My birthday, my 6th.
Yes, he is making us his favorite salad. What are we having that's special?
Crab.
You have one picked out over here?
Mm-hmm.
We're steaming up some crab. He has this special one for himself right here. We are also cooking up some salmon. Hunter caught this salmon the other day. He went fishing with my dad and my 2 brothers and my nieces. So we've got a nice little red salmon here on the grill to go with our crab. Yesterday I had to go grab a few things at Walmart before our little party. If you saw, we kind of had a birthday party for Everett last night with both my brothers and my sister being in town. And then, well, my sister lives here, but my 2 brothers are in town. I went to Walmart and they had these on manager special for $2.50. Alaska, usually they're $4.99. So ended up getting a couple and they're really good. So that makes me happy. We ate an entire watermelon last night. Everett's having his salad first while everything cooks.
I really like this salad.
I'm glad.
I like the cheese. Cheese! Cheese!
What's your score of this salad?
10 out of 10.
We melted some butter for the crab. We're gonna attempt to eat outside. It's trying to be warm today. It's in the 60s. On and off sunshine. We're just showing this birthday stuff pretty quick here at the beginning. The additional purpose of this video is to do a bee and garden update. Just for those of you that are like invested in the bees that we've been sharing, I wanna make sure to give you an update. And there are some garden updates as well.
And there's an update to me. I'm 6 now.
Woohoo! Updated Everett. With the crab legs all steamed up, it was time to go outside and have our dinner. We started with some veggies, then Mark brought out the salmon. Then we had the crab legs, and they were delicious. It was so fun to, I don't know, have this big feast together in celebration of Everett's birthday. And we just sat around and picked at our crab legs for a very, very long time, and they were delicious. It was very enjoyable. At the end of the school year, Everett got this gift card for Cold Stone, and he asked if he could use it on his birthday. So we are gonna go get some ice cream.
I appreciate it.
Strawberry with Oreo and sprinkles.
One second.
Oh, thank you.
Some strawberry and some sprinkles.
Happy birthday.
I want to.
Thank you, bud. We got some Happy Mail the last couple of days. I wanted to do a quick opening and say thank you to the people that sent us some stuff. It was quite the International Mail Day. The first one is from Australia. Love our Australia friends. Sandy in Australia sent us some magnets of Melbourne for our magnet board. So we'll be putting those up here in a minute. How fun. Really cool. Thank you, Sandy. Really appreciate it. Next, we have a box from New Zealand. So this one I opened and had sitting in my office, and every time somebody came in, they've been having a little treat. So we have a bunch of Whitaker's chocolates. These were really cool. They have popping candy inside. So unique. I think those are gone now, but really, really fun. Here's a dark orange Whitaker's chocolate. Dark chocolate and orange. And this, sorry, is from Gary in New Zealand. Another Gary friend. Awesome. Thank you, Gary. Okay, it's Gary and Sue in New Zealand. Really, really nice card. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is Feijoa. Feijoa is a fruit that they like from New Zealand. This is freeze-dried feijoa. Never tried anything like that. And it's freeze-dried. You know we're really into freeze-drying right now. From a fresh New Zealand feijoa to a tangy, crunchy fruit snack. Wow. Oh, that tastes so good. It's like tangy. Ooh, I love it. Definitely the freeze-dried texture. So cool. Okay, let's look at a couple more things in here. We've got a Whitaker's peanut slab candy. That one's still intact. And almond and cranberry. These ones are yummy. Oh, here's one of the popping ones. I have one left in here. So thank you for all those fun Whitaker's candies. Oh, we got a couple of popping ones in here. They're called Tweets. Tweets, and they have a little egg hatching there. Tweets. That is so cute. I just want more of this. It's so good. So different than anything I've ever tasted. Okay, we got some more in here. Berry Forest. These are so fun. The world's finest ethically grown and sun-dried cocoa beans. Batch roast and refine them right in New Zealand. Whitaker's famous for quality since 1896. Berry Forest. Yum. Oh, another one. Hokey Pokey Crunch. So many fun chocolates that I've never tried. Okay, then we got another freeze-dried boysenberries. Yum. Oh, and then they have like some white chocolate on them. That's a fun combo. Very yummy. These are made in Nelson, New Zealand. Thank you. Oh, I'm excited about these. We've got some merino wool socks. Oh, those are awesome. From New Zealand merino sheep. Oh, some more. You guys know I have a deep love for wool socks. So I end up wearing them all year long here in Alaska. Thank you so much, Sue and Gary. That was an amazing box of goodies. All of you that send us packages, we always try and get a thank you note right back to you because we just really appreciate all this stuff. So you can look forward to a thank you note in the mail. Hopefully it makes it to you. Okay, next we have a US package. This is from somebody that has the initial D in Indiana. This beautiful card. Dara, hopefully I said that right. Dara in Indiana. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what she sent. What little goodies we got. Oh, it's all wrapped in here. Oh, we got some fun bee stickers. Bee, honey, little bee, and save the bees. How cute are those? This says, I was walking into Hobby Lobby getting decorations for July 4th and spotted this. I got one for you and one for myself. We love bees and happy bees and honey in Indiana. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, cool. A big bee. It goes on the side of a pot. Like you hang it on the side of a pot. So fun. Oh, that's fun too. Little bug. Cute. Put those out in the garden. Got some 4th of July flag stickers. This one says, hello today. Something from the mushroom foragers. Oh, we love mushrooms. Little postcard. Thought the boys would laugh at this sticker. Uranus, Indiana. That is funny.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm
Sorry.
just
Didn't know you were-
doing packages. And then it says, picked for you all. Enjoy. These are a bunch of fun stickers. Oh, the boys are gonna have so much fun with these. We got a crab, a sea lion, and a fish, and a hermit crab, and some mushroom stickers. Wow, how fun. Science. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to just love and be loved in return. Flowers. Beautiful stickers. Thank you so much. Let the boys choose some of those fun stickers. Thank you. Okay, so many little treasures in this bag. They just keep coming. Oh my goodness. Okay. This says a gift for our magnet board. Indiana, the Hoosier State. We'll add those here in just a second. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know if it's Dana or Dana, but thank you so much for thinking of us. This is so sweet. We've got, oh, our favorite Albanese sour gummy bears. Yum. We haven't had any Albanese in a while. Thank you. And some fancy cashews. Love cashews. And this has a magnet. Oh, that was for that. Okay. Enjoy my favorite soap from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you. I can already smell it. It smells amazing. It's like a familiar, it's kind of got like a clove scent to it. Let's see what it is. Brew Scootin' Boogie Artisan Soap from Nashville. Oh, it smells so good. Coconut oil, olive oil. It doesn't say what the flavor is, but oh my gosh, it is so good. Just reminds me of like drinking wassail at Christmas time. Ooh, I'm excited about that. We love soap. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That was an extremely jam-packed little goodie box. Very, very kind of you. Okay, we've got one more box, and it came from Canada. And the amazing thing about this box is it came from Winnipeg, Canada, which is where my dad is from. And he helped me bring the box into the house. And he looked at it and he said, this box is from like 6 streets away from where I grew up. And so that was a really fun connection. I just love it. Got this Canada Post box. I did a quick look through it, but just had a minute, so I don't really know what's inside. I knew there was a card. This is from Phyllis in Winnipeg, so thank you, Phyllis. And she just visited the Dominican Republic, so she has some stuff from there in this box. Okay, my battery died, and I realized it this time. Last time I just kept opening things, and I didn't realize my camera had died until I went to edit the video and half of it wasn't there. So this time I realized it. And let's open this box from our friend Phyllis in Canada. We got a lot of goodies in here. So this is from her trip to Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic. I love this. I've wanted one like this where you can have your hair up. So like I can put my hair in a bun and then have this on. Excited about that. Thank you. Oh wow, there's so many goodies in here. Sponge toffee. Got a couple of these. Never tried anything like that. Original recipe. Waterloo, Ontario. Oh, I haven't seen these since I was a kid. Crybaby sour mini drinks. Got lots of cousins over right now. We'll have to share those with them. Oh, a fun little postcard from Punta Cana. We've got biscuits a la creme. Got a couple of these. They're maple cream cookies. Yum. Oh, I got a couple more of these. Oh, I think you should pretty much set one for each of the boys of all these goodies because there's so many. Beautiful picture with a scripture, John 3:16. And oh wow, it just keeps going. Little gold mine nugget bubble gums. Ooh, pretty little bracelet with an elephant on it. Love that. Thank you. For Lauren, it says handmade. Okay, we got a couple of these little gold mine nuggets. Like I said, my think she just got one of each of these for the boys. How sweet is that? Sweet City Candy, Winnipeg, Canada. My dad's gonna get a kick out of all this stuff. And this is a piece of fudge, I'm assuming. It feels like fudge. Yes. Piece of maple fudge, yum. And some sour straws in passion fruit flavor. I've never seen anything like that in the US, passion fruit flavor. So cool. 4 of those. We've got, ooh, yum. I love Junior Mints. Junior Mint Minis. Never seen a mini version. Those are yummy. And we got a little bubble gum dispenser. And, ooh, 2 little bottles of maple syrup from Turkey Hill. How fun. Thank you so much, Phyllis. I feel like this was like a party in a box. You know, we don't expect anybody to send us anything, and these boxes come and we just feel so loved. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for just thinking of us. We really appreciate it. It's so fun to just connect with you guys in a different way. So we never expect it, but it is always such a delight to connect with you through these boxes. So thank you very much. We loved it. The boys are gonna love it. I'll put out some of these treats after we have lunch today. They will be delighted, and their cousins will be delighted. What is this stuff? Well, this is stuff that she sent 4 of everything.
You just get one of these?
I don't know.
Okay. Tooth, like some kid just lost a tooth right on the top.
Maple?
Is it sour?
Sick.
It's called a crybaby.
It's like an otter pop.
But is it sour?
No.
Oh, it's not? Let me taste it. I thought it would be sour.
Squirt.
It's a bit sour.
This looks good.
Give me though. As I am writing thank you notes, I think I pronounced someone's name wrong. I think it's Dara, not Dana. I'm rereading that. In case I got that wrong, I am super, super sorry. And thank you so much for your nice package and card. Very heartfelt. And she's coming to Alaska on a cruise, so that's how she found the video. So I hope you have an awesome cruise to Alaska. Thank you again. I'm sorry I probably said your name wrong. Grandma's chicken enchiladas. The best. Nice enough to eat outside.
Okay, Jocelyn, let's come.
We've got a cousin party going on. Lots of cousins are here just visiting. They're doing some dance stuff on the big screen that we set up.
That's the one we have to follow.
We are out for a walk. Everett is practicing riding his new bicycle he got for his birthday. And the cottonwood trees are in, what do you call that, in seed?
Yeah.
So you look up and it's like it's snowing. Not sure if it can capture it, but a lot floating through the air. We do not have many flowers in the ditch right now. Usually there's a lot more by now. That is affecting our bees. We'll talk about that in a moment when we get back to the house, but we need more flowers and more days of sunshine like this. This is the most abundant flower right now, these wild daisies, but we're not sure that the bees get much out of them because
Right here.
they're not just going crazy for them. So a few things we got going on here. I don't think I've ever showed this. This is actually our little wild strawberry patch. We're getting quite a few strawberries. They're very late this year. Usually we've already picked a ton. All these little white blooms. This whole square here has lots of strawberry plants, so
when I was walking in it, almost you can hear a hum because there's bees on every plant. Tons of them.
This is where the bees are loving because we've got these little, you know, the raspberry blooms. It's just humming in the raspberry patch right now. So pretty much our honey, if we get any, is going to be raspberry honey.
Yeah, just hear those bees. See any on them?
Oh yeah, there's tons right here.
Yeah, every plant has 5 or 6 bees working it at least. There must be some kind of nectar in there that they get or something.
Yeah, they're liking them.
Every one of those flowers turns into a
Raspberry. So it looks like we're gonna have a good harvest, hopefully. Let's have a lot of good little buds. Let's go do a little update on the garden. It is, it's just humming in there. The cherry tree seems to be doing well. Unfortunately, I didn't explain right here was new raspberries and one of my children mowed through it. So I'm not sure how those are gonna do. Maybe it'll revive next year, maybe not. That was a mistake. I should have staked it off and let them know, but that's okay. Excited about the cherries maybe next year. Some people were concerned that we only got 1 cherry tree. We did research, you only have to have 1 cherry tree for pollination. You don't have to have 2. Some fruit trees you need to have 2. Cherry trees are not one of them, so 1 should be fine. That's not to say that we might. So my brother and his family just left this morning. The entire week they were here pretty much rained almost nonstop. We had some sunshine yesterday, we're having sunshine today. When I looked at my phone a couple days ago, it said all week was supposed to be sunshine. I cannot tell you how excited I was. I had so many plans in mind. And then as the week went by, it got to be less and less. We're supposed to have 2 days of sunshine this week, like Wednesday and Thursday, I think it is. So we're gonna make the most of those days and still make the most of the days we have at home. But it's not, I was like, yes, we're finally gonna have a week of sunshine. It's just not gonna happen. I do need to do some gardening, but you can definitely see our rows of lettuce here. I think within a week we'll be able to start harvesting some lettuce. We do have quite a few pea plants coming up. Pea, some pea plants. So I have been weeding, but I obviously need to get out here and do some more. So we've got the lettuce, and there are carrots growing here. There's 3 rows of carrots. I need to do some thinning and weeding there. This is the best corner of the garden. It must just get like the most sunshine. So we've got cabbages and broccolis there, cauliflowers. The purple cabbages are not doing quite as well. The celery is doing well. And then we do have some squash plants growing. Got some flowers in there, so maybe we'll get some squash. And then these broccoli plants are doing okay. And then I got some nasturtiums. This nasturtium is looking really nice. Just got that to kind of deter bugs. And then I put a nasturtium in this corner too. So we've got some pea plants growing up along this fence. And also some peas growing up along this one. None of them are long enough to trellis yet. But things are growing. Just really slow. I'm not sure what we're gonna get out of the garden unless we have a really late summer where it stays nice for a while. One flower that we kind of like calculate the summer by is a fireweed, and usually like they're starting to bloom at this point. They're as big as they are usually in like May. So it's very interesting to see. It's just different. It's different this year. We're not sure what's gonna happen with the fireweed. The bees need the fireweed as well. Let's go over and see the potato patch and talk about how the bees are doing. So the potato patch has come a long way. We actually have potato plants. Not everything has come up. We got a few missing in there. But Mark got out here and has been mounding these. This back half, I think, is doing the best. And so I was a little worried about these potatoes. They took a very long time to come up, but we are glad that we are getting some potatoes. So we're trying to mound them and keep them growing, keep them happy. We're not doing a beehive check. I'll explain why in a second. So a few great things about the beehives. We put those second boxes on the last time we showed you, and the bees are moving up into those boxes. So that was the right time to do that. The queen is laying eggs up there, been able to find the queens. That is still doing great. The problem that we're having is we're just not having enough nectar. We're not having enough sunshine for them to do the work that they need to. So they're laying lots of eggs. We're getting a lot more bees, but they're not able to like make the honey. So we're not sure we're gonna get a honey harvest this year. Time will tell. The other thing that happened when we did get into them, I didn't bring the camera out. We only had a few minutes to try and get into the hives before it started to rain. And so we just had to be really quick. And what was happening was the bees were trying to connect the top box to the bottom box. We let it go a little bit too long in between checking the hives, and because they were trying to connect those two to get them apart, they got really mad, and so I had to stop, and then it started to rain, and then Mark got back into them. Same thing happened to him on the second hive. They were trying to glue them together, so he had to break those apart and get rid of that middle section, and they were really angry about that. He actually got stung a few times in his leg, and then it started to rain, even though the weather was good when we started. It's just been crazy. So the beehives are doing okay. We could use a little more flowers, a little bit more sunshine, and they would, I think, just explode. This hive here on the left is doing better than the hive on the right. It has more bees, but they're both doing fairly well. They're both healthy, and we're just gonna wait it out. We're gonna keep taking care of them and see if we get to harvest some honey. We're just not sure. We're not sure how it's gonna go. We're just, nothing has gone as planned this summer, so weather-wise. Anyways. We just relish these days when we do get the sunshine, try and make the most of them, and then we move on. We're gonna try and do the lake this week. We're gonna try and go to the sand dunes, hit up our favorite hamburger joint that's on a river that you can kind of wade in. Whoop. We got plans if it stays sunny. All right, got a little bit done. Those two little rows. Gotta go on a little adventure with the family. Lock it up, keep the moose out. We got every seat filled. Gus the bus.
I'm ready. And then we're going to dip.
Touch your toes. Oh, you moved that white one, right? Ooh, it's all
I don't know where the ball is.
It's weird with that soccer net there.
Yeah.
Almost.
Where is it? Oh! Oh, I'm not quite kissing it, no. I think we may have used up the sunshine. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. All these clouds are rolling in. It's getting windy. Enjoyed it while we could.
I'm putting it here so people can see it better.
Thanks.
Hey,
Hey, you gotta get out. Hunter's emerging. He was sitting in the goal. Pump your legs, Ev. Whew, I got chilled. I got goosebumps. I was dressed for the sunshine, not for these clouds that rolled in. Here comes the rain back. Hello, sweetheart. You wanna come say hello? You wanna come say hello? Hi, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. Well, friends, my baby is officially 6 years old. We had a great time celebrating Everett and his birthday. The garden and the bees are doing the best they can. We had our 36 hours of sunshine. That means it has to go away. That's about as long as it's stuck around the entire summer. We've had little 36-hour stints of it, hoping we get another 36 hours later this week because it just feels so good. And then those clouds roll in and, you know, we're back to the chilly and rainy. I feel like a broken record talking about the weather, but it's kind of the theme of the summer around here. Thank you so much for spending time with us and for cheering on our bees and for encouraging us through our garden and our parenting. And we're just very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We love you, and we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. I reached down to have some junior mints, and Miss Luna thought that I was opening a treat for her. Sorry, not for you. Yeah. Not for you, sweet girl. I'll get you some though, with an actual treat. These little mini junior mints are super fun. Yes. Can you say goodbye?